Alright guys, so I thought I'd do a video real quick. I guess from now on, anything I customize or tweak, I'm going to go ahead and share with you guys as best I can. Because I get a lot of, comments about how did I do this or how did I do that? How did I tweak this? How did I tweak that? And I guess I'll just share some of these things with you. Now, I picked this backboard up, this basketball goal up from Ollies. I don't know, $2-3? I don't know. It was super cheap. And I picked it up because number one, it had a basketball goal in it, and I thought it had a 1/12 scale basketball with it. It does not have a 1/12 scale basketball with it that you can use with action figures. It's glued onto something else. Anyways, it's not useful to me. But it does have this goal on here, and but you can't really get a basketball through it there. You see how tight it is? It's just doesn't work. It does have the goal, and I like that, so that's awesome. I don't like, come on, I can't do nothing with this. I'd rather just have the bottom part, right? So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna fix this thing right here, and we're gonna get a basketball for it. So what I did was I found these. I think I found these at, I don't know, I was out with my wife, and I was at Home. I think there's a store called At Home with like furnitures and flowers and all this kind of stuff. And I happened to see this. Scooted to the side there. World's smallest Nerf Foop. I don't know what it's called. Fop. Careful. So anyways, I'm just gonna substitute it. We're just gonna switch that out, see how it goes. You can take this out. It's pretty simple to pop this part out. See if it comes out. Yeah, you take that right off. So we'll see if we can manage to correct this disaster. So stay tuned. So here's a little basketball that comes with it. I think I'm just gonna draw some black lines in that indentation to make it look better. So, but here it is. It looks pretty 1/12 scale to me. Oh, and also I'm going to pull this netting out by popping it out of here, and I think I need to pop it out of here. So these 2 points right there, and then actually use this netting to put on there instead. See how it goes. Well, there you go, mission accomplished. Switched it right out. That didn't take but a second. It's a little bit popped out here, but still pretty good. And look at that, it works. So it's been a minute since I've worked on the basketball goal that I wanted to create, but I really didn't like the way starting lineup had that big old black thing out there. It just looks, it doesn't help in the realism of it. Now this black part here with the goal coming out the top, that's believable. That's a little bit more believable, but the problem was it had these little fins back here attached to it like that. And I had to actually saw these off with my best friend, a jeweler's knife or a jeweler's saw. The blade isn't steel or a steel piece. It's actually a wire. So you slowly, it's a little methodical, cut through that back and forth, just like you would a regular saw, but it's a little bit more precise and able to give you a better cut. Anyways, guys, back to it. So if you remember, this little guy here, this top part had a little foot, which is this little foot right here. I sawed this piece off very carefully, and we ended up with this. Now, all I have to do is take some plexicard. You guys know what plexicard is? Hopefully you do. And cut out this back part, and then put a bottom here, and then add some weight to the bottom. I'll show you kind of how to do that. It's not hard. It sounds hard, but it's not hard. And then we'll have ourselves a very cool, very believable, modular goal that you can take and put anywhere in any of your dioramas. Well, all right, guys, there she is. Actually, we replaced this. Well, you guys saw it in the video. I think it's better. It allows the basketball to go right through there now. Painted the base a little bit, and there you go. Now you've got a basketball court that you can put anywhere. I mean, a basketball goal you can put anywhere, half court, all day. So let's take some action shots. You might see them after this, or you might have seen them at the beginning of the video. I don't know, but what do you guys think? Do you like the finished product? Do you like, is it better this way, or would you guys just put up with that front part that's about, you know, if you take a 1/12 scale action figure, that's about what? I'm gonna say a good 1.5 feet, you know, it's like a 1.5 feet thing sticking up like that. That's not good. That's not a good basketball court. So anyways, I mean, I guess if you're just going to use it for what it's intended, you know, the Mavs, or, you know, whatever team you like, running up against the court and slamming the ball, I guess you're going to need that little half court plastic thing that sticks about this far up to pry or to hold it up. But no, I'd rather have it just stand on its own, and then my figures just do whatever. So guys, thank you so much for watching. It's been a joy these past few days doing different diorama parts and world building. Sorry, I got ahead of sometimes my brain goes way before my mouth. But yeah, it's been really fun doing this. I'm gonna get back to doing some reviews. We've got a ton of toys. I've got a ton of toys to review, ton of figures to get to. It's just been, I don't know, I've just been having fun doing this. And as always, we always do toy hunts, and as always, we'll always do the weekly wrap up and the weekly news. You know, those are just fun for me. Those are, you know, they're interesting to me, and they're fun, and it's good to keep everybody informed as to what I'm buying, and maybe you can put it in the comments what you're buying, and maybe you agree or disagree with some of my loudmouth opinions in the comments below. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate every single one of you. If you have stayed this long, if you're enjoying the diorama and world building series, why don't you subscribe? Why don't you like? I mean, this channel's mostly about just having fun. So, and doing some reviews and doing some toy hunts. A little of everything. It's what I enjoy about the hobby, mostly all of it. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate every single one of you. And as always, as long as you guys keep watching, I'll keep rolling these out.